So, reflecting over these ayat, we need to look at how sleep has been made a rest for us. After a long day, we're all tired, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us the gift of sleep, where we rest up and we're ready for the next day. Then He's made the night a covering, which facilitates the sleep, which allows us to sleep easier. I mean, that's one thing, but also a covering for other things. This covering can be used for good and can be used for bad. There are people who plan their crimes at night because they feel it's easier. They can escape the human eye and do what they need to do. On the other hand, there are people who look forward to this night, to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so their voluntary worship can be away from the eyes of the people, and they are alone with their Lord and conversing with Him and gaining proximity to Him. So this night offers covering, and it is for us to take advantage of that. The other thing that ends up happening here is the day. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about its contrast, the day, which is where we live, we do many things. It becomes easier for us to go out and to earn our living, to take care of our needs and things of that nature. After that, Allah takes our attention to the heavens, and He says, we have made above you 7 strong ones, referring to the heavens. It's worth reflection that this system that is above our heads, in the sky, is an amazing one, where at night, when we're able to see it, it's an amazing sight to see so many stars. And then beyond that are the limits of the first heavens, and then beyond that is the rest of the heavens. So all of the system is immense, and we are just observers of it. We have not created it. Allah has created it. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about in the sky something that is even more obvious, and that's during the day when the sun is there. And the sun provides immense benefit for us, in all ways. Physiologically, our spirituality is benefiting from that by different times of the day, and we can keep track of the times, and then we can be obedient to Allah. And then also, the psychological needs are fulfilled, because we know some people don't like the night. They need the light, and the light gives them, they can go out and so on and so forth. It gets depressing for some people who live in winters. If you talk to them, they will tell you that they don't like long nights. They want the day to be longer so that they can be out and doing things, and it gets depressing for them. So the sun provides all of that for us. And then beyond that things that we don't even, probably we're not even aware of, that the scientists may even be today researching, and the sun is giving us those benefits. And then after that, we have when the sun is covered, it's covered with rain-filled clouds. So the sun is obstructed by another thing that benefits us, and that's the clouds that give us shade, and at the same time, they also give us rain abundantly. It takes if mankind was to take this water, this system, of irrigation that's naturally in the earth, then it would take a lot of effort. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made the system easy, and He has created it to sustain life. So with this rain comes out the different things that we eat and see, and also the dense gardens that Allah is talking about, which is pleasing to the eye. Many of us take the hikes in the wilderness, and we like the sight of nature. And this rain facilitates that. That's just pleasing to the eye, and Allah has facilitated that as well for us. So all of the above requires reflection. Before rejecting the life after death, one should reflect as to how the life in this world has been created and sustained. So the obvious question is, isn't the one who has created all of this capable of creating another existence, another life after this? So the answer is indeed yes. So Allah has used this whole discussion of His creation to explain to us that He has done all of this, and He can recreate us again after we're dead. So inshallah, pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala brings benefit, and Allah knows best.